Okay, so now we've moved on to Spud20.
Spud20, yes. Pretty much identical to my truck, KDT 002, 909, 2020 model. But he's done 100,000 Ks more in one less year.
What's going on there, Kelly?
Yeah.
You're dropping the ball?
This fella's our biggest, he's our biggest mile maker, and I'm probably our biggest bludger.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Pete Goodwin, he's been with us probably 7 or 8 years now. He previously worked for another local operator, Greg Gunn, who did a lot of subby work for us. So we've known Pete for over 20 years.
Sure. Shout out to Pete.
Yes, and he won't appreciate
He
all
won't?
this. No,
double shout out to Pete.
But Pete does a brilliant job representing us, and every time I send him anywhere, people always say, "When's that fella coming back?"
Oh, that's awesome. They're the people you want, aren't they?
He's exactly. Everyone's got their strengths and weaknesses, but Pete's strength is how he represents us.
That's fantastic. Fantastic.
And he works very hard. Does a lot of Ks. Loves North Queensland.
Yep.
And Pete will often go away for 3 or 4 weeks at a time.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, we're pretty fortunate to have people like Pete.
And are they away that long? When they go to North Queensland, they're away that long?
Well, not so much when they go. He might go to North Queensland, come back, but only be back here for a matter of hours and go again. Or he might just be running Sydney, where he's having his 24-hour breaks in Sydney or out on the road somewhere.
Yep.
Wherever there's cold beer, Pete's happy to have a 24-hour.
Yep.
And down tools, and he, because he's been a career driver, Pete, he's about my age, he's in his 50s now, and he's a career driver, so it's not new to him, and most importantly, it's not new to his family.
Okay.
And his wife and his kids and all that, so they've grown up with the natures of the beast that is interstate truck driving.
Yep.
So, but he does enjoy his time off. He's just had a week off, gone away fishing.
Has he?
And he didn't used to do that as much. And so it's good to see.
Probably finds it hard to relax,
just
to stop and just relax.
Yeah, he's made a few changes where he's more than happy to take holidays now, whereas previous not as much. He'd want to work. But everyone, so he's got a pretty good work-life balance.
And when people go on holidays, what do you do to keep the truck
I
going?
generally take them off the road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have in the past used relief drivers and whatnot, and with the one driver, one truck policy, the reason I believe is we don't have a big high turnover of staff is that no one else goes near their truck. They'll get annoyed with me and you climbing in them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So generally there's some annual work that has to get done, whether it's resetting the valves, changing diff oils, whatever. There'll be a list of a newer truck like Josh's or Blake's will have a warranty list that I want to get done while it's in warranty.
Do it while they're on holidays.
So I just send it over to Transall.
Sure.
Get it done then.
Makes sense.
And that time that they are off the road, don't worry, they make it up when they get back to work.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, well, that's a ripping truck. And we're going to move on to this trailer here. What do you call it? Wing trailer, you call it?
Yeah, it's a Vawdrey Wingliner.
Yeah.
So it's got the advantage of loading from the side and the rear, and it's very good on the local work where we can do multiple pickups, multiple deliveries without the downtime of doing up all the buckles and undoing gates and straps. So Charlie's going to open it up for us now. We'll open the front door up. See, keep it in there, mate. Hold it in all the way. Now, we've got a load of potatoes, onions on here now going to the Melbourne market tonight.
Yep.
So as you can see, everything's all in there ready to go. So all the customers where they're going to, the onions and the potatoes.
So I guess the guys loading up would love this, wouldn't they?
Yeah. It's
a lot of time.
It's a lot faster than having to do the curtains or in the old days the tarps and whatnot. So that they can rip it all off and nothing's in the way, and then we just close it all down. So these are all charged up from a big battery pack underneath the trailer.
I might end up as part of the load.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, don't worry, we did a test run earlier, so it's not going to hit anything.
Have you had any close calls on where it might flick out and hit something?
Not that we're going to say on camera,
no,
Jane.
No, fair enough. It happens on tour, stays on tour.
Yeah.
Yep.
So look, that's our Vawdrey Wingliner, and most of our trailers, anything new we buy is from Vawdrey. And we've been buying Vawdrey now for about 10 years. We had a bit of a mix. We had a lot of Maxi Trans. Dad bought Maxi Trans through the 80s and 90s, and basically a lot of the salesmen left and went to the opposition. And took us with them. And we've bought a little bit of second-hand stuff, FTE and Lucar. And, they've all been good. We try and stick to the same running gear, though. We run everything BPW, which is, it's heavier, but it lasts longer, it's built better, and it rides perfect.
Yep.
So not only for the drivers, but for our freight, our produce, so that we can get things to market on the other side of Australia after travelling thousands of kilometres, looking just like you saw there.
Yeah, sure.
So BPW, they are the best in suspension and axles.
Okay.
My opinion.
Yep. Excellent. And Kenworths, you're going to be sticking with Kenworths forever and a day?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not into tattoos, but yeah, we're Kenworth fans. Look, plenty of other companies come around here. They actually nearly don't come anymore. They know
they know you're sticking with Kenworth.
We're stamped with Kenworth, and like I mentioned, the White family in Bairnsdale, the GTC, Darren and his team down there, we've got a 40-year relationship with them. So generally we'll get a new one every year and sort of swap around. We've got 8 Kenworths, so we're not really massive, but we sort of keep them turning over. So if we're getting one a year, then we sort of keep them for 7 or 8 years. Yep.
And how long does it take you to get one from the time of order?
Well, it's changed a lot.
It has changed a lot.
Yeah, now it's down to 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
Things have quite and dried off.
Yep.
Previously, like the one we stand next to, Spud20 here, this would have been 2 years in the making from when I sat down with Darren and said, right, I need a new 909. And like I've seen some of your other interviews, it's the aftermarket accessories that hold you up. Getting it out of Bayswater, which is one of the only products Australia still makes from the ground up, Kenworth trucks in Bayswater. It's all the aftermarket stuff, the stainless, the fit-outs and the cabs. It's months at all of those places. They've got a backlog.
But particularly, since COVID. COVID really put a big time on everything. But at the moment, as Kelly said, the lead time has changed significantly.
Yep.
Yeah, it has. So, yeah, and the same goes with trailers. Same thing there. So that's why we sort of bought some second-hand trailers. With something's come up that's like our spec, like the quad trailer. We'd recently bought a second-hand one of those. It's only 5-year-old, but it's in good condition. So just snapped it up.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Well, look, thanks for having us here. What you've done to have the trucks here for us, it's just unbelievable and a big effort, and we certainly appreciate it. And there's nothing better than seeing a Durkin truck going down the road.
As long as they're behaving.
Although I've never seen any misbehaving.
One thing that Kelly hasn't shown you is our Tiger things on the back.
Yeah, we're going to get to those. We're going to get to those in the next one.
Now come with us.
Oh, okay. We'll have a look
on the back of this trailer.
We did this when we were a bit more of a team. When we won a few premierships.
3 premierships. We take that. I'm a Tiger supporter too. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Tiger time. We're just in a rebuild at the moment, that's all, isn't it?
Yeah, we're in a rebuild, but don't worry.
Period rebuild.
So, yeah. We send trailers to South Australia after we won 2017. The South Australians were not happy.
Not happy?
Not happy with that. But anyway.
You let them have it?
Yeah.
So no, we're Tiger fans.
Yep.
So
am I.
But look, thanks Jane and Rod for coming out today. And
no worries. Well, thank you
just
all.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, it's great to come again.
And don't forget, we haven't got steak knives for you, but you've got to leave with a bag of potato.
Absolutely. I am a potato nut. I love me chips. I get him to cook them for me. He don't like it.
Beautiful.
Yep, love it.
So thank you, Jane and Rod.
Thanks, Kelly. Thank you, mate.
Brilliant.
Thanks, Charlie. Thanks, darling. Mwah, mwah. Mike,
thank you.
Good on you, mate. Mwah. Thank you.
Good job, cameraman.
Woo!